Alright, what's up everybody? Another day, another property home tour. If this is your first time tuning in to this channel, my name is Chakits Krulsawat with Simply Vegas, your licensed real estate agent out here in Las Vegas, Nevada. We are the only YouTube channel that has over 2,000 property home tours here in Las Vegas. This is the only channel that we're going to tell you how it is. You may not like what I have to say, you may be offended, but look, I'm telling you the truth, because that's how we do business, right? We're not going to sugarcoat anything. It is what it is. You're going to like me or you're going to hate me. However, I still need you to comment, subscribe, and also like, okay? So today, I'm back out here again in the Northwest, Kyle Canyon, right off of Kyle Canyon, in the 95 northwest of the Las Vegas Valley. About 42 minutes to Harry Reid International. So the name of this neighborhood is called Kyle Pointe. Now within Kyle Pointe, we have two, actually the community, I'm sorry, the neighborhood now, I meant the community, Kyle Pointe. The neighborhood now, we have Arrow Peak and Alpine. Now, there's 1, 2, 3 models, right, for Alpine. 1, 2, 3 models for Arrow Peak. Now, the builder here is Pointe. We've done all the video home tours. So, go back on that playlist, okay? Or check on the comments. I will have a link, so that way you can look at all the properties. Or in the description. I want you to let me know which is the best property. Out of all the properties I've toured, my favorite one is Arrow Peak. Now, you know, I like probably 8 out of 10 things on here, but as far as, you know, the cost and the way my lifestyle is, I think this kind of utilize and really focus on every single target, the way I utilize the property. Now, let's take a look at this home. So we're going to be focusing on this one. This is actually the Plan 3. The Plan 3 is the biggest model that consists of 2,337 square feet. You have an option for 3 or 4 bedrooms, totally up to you. 3 bath with a 2-car garage. Now, you have 3 different elevations, okay? And elevations are just the exterior, the style of the home. Elevation A is $560,000. That's the base price, which is the starting price. You still got to build structural. There's a cost for that. Lot premium is a cost for that. You go to the design studio. There's a cost for that. Cosmetics, flooring, right, electrical, and all that. Blah blah blah. And that's your true total cost. Now, how do you factor in, like, hey, I want to build a home, I'm not too sure what I'm all gonna get? Well, the average person typically spends about 10% of the base price. Anything above that, you run into appraisal issues, so keep that in mind. Plan B, elevation B, $563,000. Plan C, $569,000. This one is a little bit unique, okay? You have 12 different color schemes. This is color scheme 11. You may not have that option to pick. Now I'm going to show you a couple things about the home. Now if you go back to our channel, a lot of this stuff that you'll learn from watching these videos, I really love to educate my consumers on the functionalities of the home and things to look out for. So like, let me give you a general idea here. So what we have here is a gray line, which is the clean out line, okay? So this allows your plumber to come in and to take a look by snaking if there's a clog. Now what I mean by snaking is they'll shove a cable down here to see if there's any clogs. Now, one thing I would take a look and find out, do we have a backflow valve? So you have your supply line, which is your main water that goes into your house. Then you have your gray line, which is your shit water that's coming back out. Now with that water that's coming back out, there's a flap, because typically it's about a 4-inch pitch, right, that goes to the main sewage line. So the sewage line goes down this way here. Should be a flap that stops it from coming back this way. The flap should always come like this, okay? Because if you ever seen like those old homes where you have all the sewage line and all the shit backflows into the house and it's like all over your house, right? That's why we have that backflow valve. So it stops it from going back. It should only go forward. But one thing I want to share with you, those stupid wipes that they have, those flushable wipes, okay? They eventually are biodegradable, but it's not like toilet paper, okay? I would recommend not to use that because you could void the warranty. So remember that, okay? And guys, I'm having a little bit fun with these videos now, and the reason why is because I haven't done a video home tour for some time. I've just been so busy with the business, and there's so much things that is going on that we're trying to keep up. And you know, the other day I just realized, you know what made me who I am today and the success that I currently have is really because of the basics. And what was the basics? 4 years of doing video home tours, okay? And I'm just excited again. I really am. And also, I was sick for a couple days too as well. You may hear it in my voice. However, you know, sometimes you gotta sit back and you gotta look back and really appreciate things. And I'm just to the point of my life right now, honestly, it's like, you know, I made some money, but not like, you know, the FU kind of money, right? But, you know, I made some money where I'm more comfortable now. I can breathe a little bit. But I'm just to the point where I'm also getting older. It's like, okay, I'm chasing all this money. What is all this really for? And eventually what happens is I start to realize, you know what? I got to enjoy some of this. And I actually have to enjoy my life, because I realized for the past like 10 years, I mean, my career, that's all I've been doing, like working every single day and just not like enjoying, you know, my wife, my friends, you know, time, you know, just with the family and creating those memories. And it's just, as you get older, life perspective kind of really changes on me. I don't know what it is. And it's not even about the money. I love to chase, I love the game, because that's what every entrepreneur does. All right, the money is just kind of like the bank account. It kind of shows you the credits that you have. It's like playing a video game. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention. Yeah, this is cool and all that stuff, but eventually, you see how you got this? Pitches down here. Every day when you're walking, right, you don't want to deal with all this. It looks cool, but like, look, I'm like walking right here. I feel like I could like literally like break my ankle, so I wouldn't recommend that. But anyway, all I'm saying is that as you get older, you just start like, what is life like really about, right? It's like, do I go like so hard, like I'm trying to chase something that's not there? Like, I remember I just wanted to make $10,000 a month. Well, actually $3,000 a month. I just wanted to have a career as a real estate agent. Then went to $10,000, I wasn't satisfied. $50,000, I wasn't satisfied. $100,000 a month, I wasn't satisfied. Right? What is that limit? But it's just gonna come to a time where you're just like, dude, why am I really doing all this? I'm like doing this, I have all this money, I'm gonna save it. Save it and do what? Like pass away? You know what I'm saying? And somebody else gets it? So these are things that we have to like really think about. Well, I do anyway, okay? So as you can see how open the floor plan is, I like how this kitchen is kind of like really like tucked away, okay? But what we're gonna do is the primary is on that side right there, but we're gonna focus on this side, okay? Now, I'm sorry to get all into this. I don't know if I'm going through a midlife crisis. I don't know, let me know, guys. Okay, so this is a little bit unique. We have a bedroom here. Here, remember how you had the option for the fourth bedroom? This is kind of like our flex space. I think I would keep this flex space. Let me know in the comments below. All right, so let's go back here. Carpet, nice and padded. This is more of an industrial carpet. I can guarantee you spill something on it, be a lot easier to clean. This is 12 by 11 square feet, which is a pretty decent size, believe it or not. Okay, this is a queen size bed here. We have more of like an industrial type of carpet. Nice fixtures, not bad. Now this one doesn't have the 4-can lighting here. However, you do have a lot of light coming in on this side because the sun exposure is going to be on this side of the house. This home is actually facing south, so your sun exposure rises on the east, sets on the west, so you get a lot of that in here. So that makes sense. Now, let's take a look at this closet space. Pretty decent size on the closet space. Now, what I like about this bedroom, you have your own bathroom. We have the 24 by 12 or 12 by 24 with this 6-inch stagger. You have this nice 36-inch cabinet, right? White cabinets, under-mounted sink. And then we have a Delta fixtures, aqua, tub shower combo, all one-piece fiberglass. Then we have our Delta, right? These brush, actually these are kind of like a dark bronze and more. It's not really black, it's like a very dark brown, so it looks black. However, you need to make sure that you do have a soft water, okay, on this one. LVP on the flooring. Now this is the flex space. Now with the flex space, you do have the option to make the 4th bedroom, but I prefer to have this flex space. You do have the 6 can lighting on this one. Okay, these are actually LED and they're actually changeable. Some of them, make sure to see if they're actually connected to a stud. If they're really connected to a stud, you can actually hang a chandelier. Like this one right here, pre-wire for the ceiling fan, you probably have that option right there, which is really nice. Right off to the left, we have our 2-car garage, which we don't have access to. Right above us, we have our air filters right here. These are 22 by 25, or 22 by 20s, I'm sorry. Attic access right here. Don't like the fact that we have an attic access right here in the middle of the hallway. Additional storage space and a closet, okay? Like this kind of like this Lenin style closet right here. Or the shelves. Now, it's kind of cool that they build that for you. We have a thermostat right here, but I noticed this is probably only a 1-zone thermostat. I feel like there should be at least 2 zones, as big as this house is and the way it's laid out. Now, if we take a look, we have our 3/4 bath, fiberglass tub shower, all the dark brown where it looks like it's black. Oh, I gotta get rid of this backsplash. This is like so like the 80s. Not liking that. Who designed that? Okay. If we bought this home right here the way it stands, I'm peeling that off immediately, folks. Okay. Now, take a look at the laundry room. Oh, oops. Not the laundry room, but you know what I meant. Now, these allergies are killing me. So this room is only probably 10 by 11 on this one. Now, I feel like this side of the house is a little bit hotter. And one thing that you also have to check is the temperature of these homes. Because some of these homes, you can go into like one room, it's hotter than the other. That could be due to a couple things like insulation, the size of the can, how long that supply line is for that AC unit because of the airflow, right? It could lose the quality or the cool of the air. Beautiful kitchen though. I do love this kitchen. How it's kind of like tucked away. As you can see, our bearing payload is going to be right here. Nice large kitchen. The island, I definitely would skin this island for sure. 2-tone, great. Not full overlays, Blanca sink, dual basin on the Blanca sink. GE appliances. This is like apartment grade. Love the cook countertops. Some of the builders, you know, they'll say the cook countertops, but they won't install them anymore. Like KB's, they actually stopped doing it. Like, I'm like, dude, why? Well, they were actually hard to get for them. Love the fact that we added some shelves here, which is kind of cool. Let's go take a look at the laundry room. Now, one thing on the laundry room I noticed is that they added the tile here, and this raises up about like 1/4 of an inch. Now you have to do this transition. I don't like that. You would have to upgrade these cabinets right here, and also with the sink. 48-inch panel, smart panel box. Then this is our linen, not our linen closet, but our pantry. Very small pantry, but pantry I got right now is a lot smaller than that. So if I bought this home, I would have to take it. Kind of liking the dining area here. Nice and open. It's kind of cool that you got that slide going out there, bringing the indoor-outdoor. I would love to see if we could did another one right here too, though. Just one larger one. That'd be kind of cool. 50-inch linear fireplace. You can change the mood with the colors. Stack zone, obviously. That's an upgrade, folks. Everything you see here is an upgrade. Now, what's funny is I have to redo this video because I literally Did the video for 8 minutes. Video stopped running. And I walked around for another 15 minutes thinking I was recording, but it stopped recording. Now I'm just kind of like continuing where I left off, which kind of sucks because I don't know what the hell I talked about. 8-foot slide. I love the pool here. We can't go outside, but this gives you an idea of what you can do. You know what's so funny is that if you look at the block walls, they're all nice and clean. But every time you close on one of these, block walls are chipped, especially the block wall guys, man, out here. They literally suck. They don't give a shit, dude. I'm telling you. Because if your wall is like cracked, broken, they still install that. So make sure to look out for that. Have them replace it. It's like, and I don't understand why these block wall guys, they got to end up coming back out here redoing it. So it's like, dude, why don't you just do it right for the first time? Like, why would you want to redo it again? That just takes up your time. We need to be making more money installing more block walls. Throat's getting a little bit dry, so I apologize. And like I said, the allergies, man, it's been killing me. Been down for a couple days, folks. All right, coming into the bathroom. Love these 36 by 36 inch tile. These are so hard to lay, it's unbelievable. Here, earlier, what I did was I actually ran the water. Because with the 1x1 tiles, if you look at them, right, your eyes kind of throw it off. It kind of looks waved, and it is. There's a lower point here and a lower point here. So what you do is run the water, right, when you're doing your walk to do a test run. See where that water's stagnant. And there's actually some water stagnant on some corners. And I was trying to prove that in the video. And, I mean, I don't know if you guys can see it, but I would have them redo that, honestly. So this is all an upgrade with the cabinets or the shelves here. Contact my girl, Pat. Let her know you've seen our commercial on the LV Home Experts podcast. That's how you're going to get your discount. Water closet here. Alright guys, let me know what your thoughts are about this property so far. It's not bad, right? Just completely open. So remember guys, we looked at models plans 1, 2, and 3. This is plan 3. Now, out of all the plans, I think I like plan number 1 the best, okay? But what I want you to do is go back and watch the videos and you let me know which plans you like. Now also, if you guys haven't had a chance to subscribe to this channel, click that subscribe button. I wish you guys nothing but the best. And guys, look, hard work does pay off. Stick at it, right? If this is something that you want, you can actually get, okay? Also, another thing, one of the things that we do is we do a free consultation, because a lot of times people think they can't buy a home because their credit sucks, or they don't know how to structure their deal as far as how do I transition out here? How do I make the move out to Las Vegas? Everybody has some sort of scenario. Give me a call. Let's do a consultation. It's free. Let's figure out how we can help you out. All right, guys, I wish you nothing but the best. Be blessed, folks. If you guys want to check out all our video home tours, we have over 1,800 video home tours. Just go ahead and click on this video right here. If you guys are in the market and you want to purchase a home and want to get started, visit lvhomeexperts.com. Scan this QR code right now. Also, if you guys just love real estate and want to get into real estate, go ahead and subscribe to our second channel. Until next time, peace.